One Angels-Dodgers series later.
Hi everyone, Matt Rosoff here. I am just relaxing in the outfield after the outcome of this series versus the Dodgers. What you are seeing right now is the outcome of the series versus the Dodgers.
What does it look like, Matt?
It looks like I'm having a broom dragged across me. Like, the Dodgers essentially put us in our graves after this game.
Are you being swept?
That's what happened. That's the terminology for That's the terminology for when you lose all 3 or 4 games in a series. In this case, it was 3 this past weekend. The Angels playing some terrible baseball versus their LA counterparts. But not to be overlooked. Up north in Northern California, the A's and Giants have Battle of the Bay. And the A's absolutely swept the Giants. That's my face. They swept the Giants way out of San Francisco. That was a terrible series versus the Dodgers, man. Like, even though we tried, especially in Game 2 against Walker Buehler, we could barely do anything. This team sucks! How could you not win a single game, especially on Saturday in Game 2? Bruh, what are we doing? Can we just call Artie and tell him to delete the franchise? Like, they're so bad right now that they make you look like a competent hitter. So yeah, as you can already tell there, I'm pretty bummed about that series versus the Dodgers. Like, if there's one other thing I'm going to complain about on this show, it's that extra innings rule that Rob Manfred put in this year at the start of the season, where in every extra inning, the runner starts on second base for home and away team. There's no home team or away team advantage here. I hate this rule. I think it's a gimmick. So, my friends, I want your opinions on it. Please tell me what you think of that in the comments section below. At the end of this series, the Angels were outscored 21-12. That's right, 21-12. Like, on Friday, of course, you had Kershaw pitching, and of course, that's almost impossible to beat, but you were making contact, which is good, but can you at least try to put the ball in the air a little bit more? Like, at least Rendon, we still know, like Hans Clayton Kershaw every night when he sleeps. Like Clayton sleeping, dreaming about Anthony Rendon. Ah! It's Rendon! And then we had Saturday against Walker Buehler. He kind of had his night off, but we hit him for 5 runs, but we could not close the deal. Felix Pena gave up a game-tying home run to Mookie late in the game. Fortunately, Ty Buttrey managed to escape 2 jams, but we gave up a sac fly because of some poor defense in the 10th inning, with the runner starting on second base. And we have the best part of our lineup coming up in the bottom of the 10th. Of course, it's Kenley Jansen, and we know how good he is as a closer. The Angels have gotten him a couple times. You have Fletcher, La Stella, and then Trout. Fletcher, with Rengifo starting on second base, he should at least try to see a couple pitches, but no, he decides to swing and hit a grounder right to short, where Rengifo cannot advance to third. Fletcher out in 1 pitch. La Stella is up next, sees 4 pitches, swings and misses, he strikes out, but then the best player in all of baseball, Mike Trout, up at the plate. What does he do? He looked at 3 straight pitches. He just looked at them. Strike 2. Strike 3. Doesn't even swing the bat. And my goodness, Michael, what are you doing? That is not what you should do against Kenley Jansen. You at least have to swing the bat, man. And then we get to Sunday with the struggling Julio Teheran on the mound up against Dustin May. My gosh. Julio struggles, but he at least got a pickoff. That's pretty good. Rendon hit another bomb, but it's just our bullpen struggled. And Matt Andriese out of the bullpen struggled. He gave up 2 home runs, one of which was to Corey Seager. That was a 3-run shot in the 5th inning. And that's where the game kind of was over. Angels completely did horrible in that series, and of course we know how good the Dodgers are, but you guys had chances. You gotta do better. The Giants should be a team we can rebound against because their record is pretty much as bad as ours. But then, of course, you think, oh, it's another bad team, which means we're going to play even worse. I can only pray that that's not the case. I'm going to show you a clip from our season that pretty much sums it up, and it's going to be just one play. Now, before I show you this play, a warning that what you are about to experience may bring you great pain, agony, heartbreak, screaming, groaning, moaning, breathing problems, anything pretty much. Now, you probably are wondering, are you really going to be showing that play from earlier this year? Yes, I am. Alright guys, that's the end of this one. Tell me your thoughts in the comments section below. Be sure you smash that like button, click that subscribe button, it's down there somewhere. Click that bell up in the corner to turn on notifications and know when I upload new videos. Alright guys, have a good day, stay safe. Let's try to rebound this week against Los Gigantes now, shall we? Go Angels!